Parker Schnabel unearthed gold worth millions before making the shocking decision to shut down his Alaskan mine. The sudden closure has left fans and industry experts speculating what secrets or dangers forced Parker to take such drastic action in the high-stakes world of gold mining. Every decision can mean the difference between fortune and failure, with land in the Yukon becoming scarcer and more valuable. Parker's move has fueled rumors of hidden challenges or untold stories buried deep in the mine. Could something have gone terribly wrong, or is there a bigger plan at play? Let's dig deeper into Parker's journey, the challenges his crew faced, and the events that led to this unexpected turn of events. Parker, who earned his reputation as a young prodigy in the Klondike, has always been relentless in his pursuit of success. Determined to maximize his chances, he expanded operations to Alaska, a region known for its untapped potential and high rewards. With his sights set on striking it big, Parker divided his team into two groups to cover more ground. The Wolf Cut crew focused on untouched areas, taking on the daunting task of extracting gold from deep within the earth. It was a gamble that required extraordinary effort with high risks, but the potential for equally high rewards. Meanwhile, Mitch and Tyson led the Drift Cut crew tasked with finding gold to sustain the entire operation. Both teams worked around the clock, pushing through physical exhaustion and logistical challenges. Days turned into weeks as the pressure mounted with every passing moment. The stakes grew higher and the suspense kept fans on edge. The breakthrough finally came when the Wolf Cut crew struck a rich vein of gold. The long hours and grueling labor paid off as they unearthed a treasure trove of riches. The news electrified the team, sparking celebrations across the site. Not long after the Drift Cut crew hit their own gold strike, securing the financial lifeline needed to keep their operation afloat. Parker's vision and leadership had paid off once again as word of their success spread. The world of gold mining buzzed with excitement. Parker had not only reaffirmed his place as a gold mining mogul, but had also drawn attention from enthusiasts and dreamers alike. Yet the road to success was far from smooth. One of the biggest obstacles was the aging wash plant that Parker relied on. The machine, a critical piece of equipment for processing gold, frequently broke down, slowing operations. Renting wash plants proved costly and inefficient, but Parker didn't have much of a choice. Mark, the new crew chief, voiced his frustration with the unreliable equipment. Parker, however, remained optimistic, pinning his hopes on the new rocket red wash plant designed to process 150 loads of dirt per hour. Setting up the new plant came with its own set of challenges. A massive metal tailings conveyor had to be carefully positioned to ensure proper operation. Parker personally oversaw the adjustments, knowing that any misstep could derail the entire setup. Despite the setbacks, the crew persevered, their determination unwavering. After 2 years of preparation and effort, Parker's Alaskan mine was finally ready to deliver results, clearing nearly a mile of debris from an old claim. The team approached their first weigh in with cautious optimism. They hoped to meet the ambitious goal of extracting 1 ounce of gold for every hour worked. As the scale readings came in 10G, 20G, 40, 60, 90, the anticipation group. By the end, the crew had collected 430 grams of gold, just shy of their target, but worth over $223,000. It was a thrilling moment for Parker and his team, marking the largest gold find in Alaska in over a decade. However, the season was far from over. With winter fast approaching, Parker and his crew knew the clock was ticking. Mitch's team faced the daunting task of cleaning up a massive pile of earth before the cold weather froze their operations. Amid the rush, Mitch identified potential in a young worker named Evan. Impressed by his attitude and willingness to learn, Mitch promoted him from truck driver to loader driver, a critical role on the team. As the crew worked tirelessly, technical issues continued to challenge their progress. Oversized rocks jammed the cleaning system, forcing everything to halt until repairs could be made to tackle these problems. Parker brought in Big Red, a powerful wash plant capable of handling the toughest loads, but even with the new machinery, the crew felt the weight of the operation's mounting costs and the pressure to deliver results. Through it all, Parker remained a steadfast leader, balancing the needs of his crew with the demands of the mine. Known for his generosity, he ensured his team felt valued and supported even during the most challenging times. Yet the sudden closure of his Alaskan mine raised new questions. Was it simply a strategic pivot to focus on more opportunities, or was there a deeper, more troubling reason for the shutdown? Parker's noble story is one of grit, ambition, and relentless determination. From his early days in the Klondike to his record-breaking successes, he has always pushed the boundaries of what's possible in the unforgiving world of gold mining. But as his journey takes yet another dramatic turn, one question remains: what lies ahead for Parker and his crew? For now, the answers remain buried as deeply as the gold they chase in Alaska. Fixing mechanical issues was essential to achieving the crew's ambitious goal of uncovering millions of dollars worth of gold and ensuring a successful mining season. However, their progress hit a roadblock, literally, when rocks jammed the SLO, halting the flow of water and preventing gold collection. The culprit, a broken screen in Big Red, their primary wash plant. Repairing the massive machine was no easy feat, but the crew remained hopeful that once operational, their challenges would ease. Evan, one of the crew members, played a crucial role by spotting the rock clog early, saving the team from more significant delays. Mitch, tasked with leading the operations, felt the weight of responsibility, but was encouraged by the crew's trust in his leadership. After a grueling effort, Big Red was up and running again. Here we go, Mitch thought, relieved but cautious. I didn't fix it alone, but now it's working. We'll keep pushing forward with Big Red functioning. Mitch turned his attention to monitoring the super stacker, another critical machine that had shown promise during startup, but their troubles were won over as digging resumes. The team realized their efforts to repair Big Red were well worth it. The crew now focused on keeping Big Red supplied with soil, especially since the mine entrance was temporarily closed after their latest gold-rich discovery. Determined to maximize their season, Parker's team pressed on, working tirelessly to fix issues and ensure smooth operations. Every ounce of gold brought them closer to their season's goals, and they remained grateful for the opportunity to prove themselves. Amid the hard work, the crew took a moment to celebrate Mitch's birthday, adding a touch of joy to their demanding days. Parker and the team surprised him with a lavish gift, a golden ashtray worth an astounding $122,000. Mitch was left speechless, overwhelmed by the generous gesture. Parker lightened the moment with a joke, saying that one day everyone on the team would have their own golden ashtray. It was a heartfelt celebration of Mitch's dedication and the team's collective efforts to overcome challenges. With renewed optimism, the crew prepared for Big Red's next test run. The results exceeded expectations. The machine produced 51.6 grams of gold in its initial run, valued at $90,000, a promising start. The crew quickly realized they were on track for a potentially record-breaking week, with estimates suggesting they could collect up to $500,000 worth of gold. To protect their newfound riches, Parker decided to temporarily close the mine entrance, marking a pivotal moment in their season. While the team celebrated their victories, another crew, led by Lucifer, worked tirelessly in the gold mines. Without the benefit of high-tech equipment, their dedication paid off spectacularly when they unearthed 210 ounces of gold. As they weighed the gold, the numbers climbed 20, 40, 150 until they reached an incredible total of 365 ohms, worth nearly $600,000. The team was ecstatic, energized by their success and ready to tackle whatever came next for Parker moments. Like these were a testament to Viz. Leadership and vision. Big Reds performance hinted at even greater discoveries ahead, fueling anticipation for the rest of the season yet beyond. The gold and the grind. Fans often wondered who is Parker Schnabel outside of mining since becoming a household name on Gold Rush in its second season. Parker has transformed from a young dreamer into one of the show's biggest stars, taking over the family operation from his grandfather John Schnabel. Parker set out on an ambitious mission to mine millions of dollars worth of gold by 2020, though he's now estimated to be worth $10 million. Speculation surrounds the source of his wealth. Some believe the majority comes from his earnings as a reality TV star rather than mining itself, a theory Parker himself has acknowledged on Reddit. Despite the fame and fortune, Parker often reflects on what his life might have been like without the cameras and the spotlight. While mining remains his passion, there's more to Parker than meets the eye as his journey unfolds both on and off the screen. Fans continue to follow his story with fascination, eager to see what the future holds for the man who turned dirt.